That guy's slow, eh? But listen, you gotta give him credit, eh? He hasn't had a shower lately. So yeah, Zuma, eh? He does he even know how to swim? Oh yeah, shit float. Oh yeah, shit floats. So it's okay. So yeah, sorry, President. Nothing personal. Yeah. So I heard this Game of Thrones. Anybody watches Game of Thrones? Yeah. Yeah. Listen, if that Clarise can ride a dragon and look like that, she should get the 7 kingdoms. Seriously. And for Stannis Baratheon, it's Father's Day coming up, so thanks for burning your child. That was really horrible. Good one, Jack, you got that, eh? So apparently now they got this new Game of Thrones things, and they got this thing about the DA, and Ellen Ziller comes in and say, "Welcome to the White Walkers." Yeah, white people, you didn't get that in the back there. Obviously, you live in the north, not in Cape Town. James Funny, Kaap af! Is anybody from Cape Town here? So I was in Cape Town last week. And I was at the V&A waterfront. So that's where all the tourists go. So clearly I was a tourist. And the sales lady at one of the stores there, she says, "Sir, I just want to tell you something. I like your jacket." So I was like, "Sorry, what do you like?" "I like your jacket." I said, "What do you mean?" She says, "No, your jacket, man, your jacket." So that's how they say jacket in Cape Town. So Cape Town's another country altogether, eh? Cape Town's another country altogether. I mean, you see white people walking in the street, and they're not white walkers. So somebody said they're from Randburg, yeah? Who's from Randburg? Anybody from Randburg? Yeah. Okay, wonderful, eh? So I said, you still got white people in Randburg? Okay. Thought you'd moved to Four Ways. There's people from Four Ways. You notice the difference when you go to different shopping centers, eh? Like if you go to Sandton, you get that pretentious people, because I go to Sandton quite often. Because, you know, Zara was having a sale, so you gotta go. Because Hugo Boss is a bit hideous. Because if you look at the Hugo Boss clothing now, because all these Indians from Durban, they will wear the most ugliest colors of Hugo Boss, but as long as they say Hugo Boss in something. As long as it says, I mean, those check shirts really, eh? I mean, not like your check shirt, man. Yours is still cool. Yours is, Martin. So, this is going to stay up. Martin, I just wanted to know, I believe you're working in the DRC. Have you been tested for Ebola? Fantastic. Also, I want to know, do you want to buy some diamonds? Because the diamonds. Because the car guards want to sell you diamonds. Car guards that sell you diamonds. Because in South Africa, we really import our labor. We got Congolese car guards. I want some of her drop. 6 o'clock is coming, I'll turn into a vampire. I want your, what are you drinking? What is this? Ladies and gentlemen, dames and herren, we have the 1692, established 1692, spear, the Merlot, and that's full of laughter, packed with laughter. Grapes and cherries, but packed with laughter. With the Merlot has a sappy fruit, mint, soft tannies. Oh, soft tannins. Oh, tunnies. Soft tunnies. I'm sorry. Perfect with a lamb casserole. Okay, sorry, I just made that one up. So ladies and gentlemen, if you go to Spear, please don't eat at that Moyo. I don't know if they're still available. Because I mean, seriously, for 260 rand for a buffet, I mean, really? I'm Indian, and we count our pennies. We're going to see how many dishes we're going to get. But apparently, if you go to the Saxon, they do a 38 course meal at the 500. I also haven't been there as well. You don't know the Saxon, eh? So the story goes like this. Doe Steyn, Otto in general, the owner of it, the one that doesn't pay their claims to their customers, he owns the Saxon, but Nelson Mandela, when he came out of jail, stayed at the Saxon for 3 months. So obviously he sold something there. I wonder what he did, because it is sold. So, yeah, so we're going to get our first speaker, and she's an accountant, and she loves counting things. So when it's a birthday, you can buy an abacus. For those of you that don't know what an abacus is, you can download the app. Because it should be at the App Store. And she hails all the way from Pretoria. And I would presume she's a Blue Bull supporter? Yeah. Blue Bulls are just like a Playtex Wonder Bra. Because it's got lots and lots of cups, but no... It's got lots and lots of support, but no cups. Yes. Damn underwires, eh? Yeah, so. That's you. I tried it a couple of times, you know. Because now this Caitlyn Jenner, let's talk about Caitlyn Jenner. Seriously? Caitlyn Jenner, seriously? I mean, if the Kardashians can turn Scott, is it Scott, eh? Yeah. Turn Scott into an alcoholic, turn Lamar into a meth head, and obviously the other husband ran away after 72 days. They should make a movie another 72 days. Are they really going to, and turn Bruce Jenner into a woman? Seriously, what are they going to do with Kanye? I really don't know. I really don't know. But I like that Scott, he gets really, really mooked up. Man. He's like, really, I think if we took him to Presley's in Boxburg, he'd fit right in. So for those of you that haven't been to Presley's, please visit it. Have you been to Presley's there, Dylan? Yes. Yeah, it rocks, eh? Oh, rape pads. Yeah, I got it, eh? So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get our first speaker. I want you to give a warm and hearty welcome to Clarise. Okay, you can put the abacus and the tablet away now. We're not going to put the calculator away now, eh? Okay, cool. So we got a couple more speakers as well. We got some imports as well, all the way from across the border in Rudaport, because there's like a border. It's not Krugersdorp though. Krugersdorp. Anybody from Krugersdorp here?
Yeah.
Where?
Yeah.
Where's your prep? Krugersdorp. Did you come with a Golf 1 with the lowered suspension? So I was like, hey, these white people are like Indians. They have lowered suspensions. They have CDs hanging from the mirror. I mean, they have subwoofers. Really, eh? I mean, if you see an Indian guy who's stuck on the side of the road with a puncture, don't waste your time trying to help him. Because who's going to move that subwoofer box to get the spare tire? Really, eh? Wrong car. Found that funny, eh? Sorry, I'm married. I hope you know that. My wife's sitting over there. So yeah. So we're going to have the next speaker, and he's a very special gentleman. Well, not like special as in, you know, special. Like Oscar special. And he's looking at he's dashing, and he's like got this James Bond look going on. You know, apparently they wanted to make Idris Elba the new James Bond. Do you know who Idris Elba is? And somebody put a thing up on Twitter and it's like, why would Mandela play James Bond? I mean, WTF? What the freak? Because I love this social media sort of language. Eh? It's really nice. Eh? It's like FOMO. I recently found out what FOMO is, fear of missing out. I have that often. Eh? I have that often, especially when my wife says the child's going to sleep in the bed. So yeah, FOMO. I think you guys know what I'm talking about, married people. Plus it's Indian culture too. The lady can be 10 years still sleeping in the bed. Plus it's worse too. Worse too, Indian aunties can never let go of their sons. Never. Never. Indian aunties, you want to know why the divorce rate is so high? Let your son be free, please. He got a wife. That's the most important woman in his life right now. Get the picture? Duh. Hey, but charities, eh? They will never. I remember my granny, I'll ask her for 20 cents to play games, because if she didn't give it, I'd steal it, and then she put her hand inside it. And then she'd say, go to the shop there. I said, okay, I'm gonna go. What you want? Okay, get on 20 rand back leg. 20 rand back leg? I mean, seriously? Can't even get a chop for 20 rand these days. So yeah, you know, the Hindi speaking people in the house, you know, we Mandrajis are here. You have to stay. You know what they say, Madraji ke bacha kabhi nahi sacha. So that's why I got a Hindi wife, for revenge. I was trying for a white wife, but it didn't work out. Thank you, Marcus, you did that for me. For revenge. Because you know why? Because I was trying to go fairer skinned, because if the kid came out, it would be a nice color. So, and you guys are like, white people go, oh, no, it's just because I wanted a fairer skinned child. So take it easy. TIE, take it easy, eh?